In today's video, I'm going to be swatching and reviewing the Veeda Basic Bead Gel Collection. At the end of the video, I'm also going to be going over if the gels were bueno, bonito, y barato. So when these gels first arrived, they arrived in these little tiny boxes individually. And for the whole collection, I believe it was $79.53 after tax and everything. And for each single gel is about $12.99. And the very first thing that I'm going to do is swatch these gels with some press-ons. So I'm going to go ahead and put that to the side. And the first thing that I'm going to do after that is just get my cuticle pusher and push my cuticles back very gently and clean around the cuticle area. Make sure they're nice and clean. Again, push the cuticles back very gently. Alright, I think that looks good. And now I'm going to go ahead and grab a wipe, a clean wipe, and just add a bit of alcohol. And now I'm just going to go ahead and wipe all that off. Make sure everything is nice and clean. Okay, that looks good. The next thing that I'm going to be doing is adding some matte top gel because these are going to be the pop-up method. And I'm just going to go ahead and add one layer of it. And then I'm going to go ahead and cure it for 60 seconds. I'm not adding too much. And now I'm just going to cure that for 60 seconds. Alright, so I'm going to be using these, and I'm going to go ahead and try to fit them onto my nails from side to side, and usually a 2 always fits my thumb. Alright, and that looks like it fits, so I'm going to put that to the side. And for my index finger is usually a 6 or a 7, and I'm going to, what is this? So I think I'm going to be adding a number 7. No, this is a 6. Alright, so this is a 6. I'm going to go ahead and be putting that to the side. And for my middle finger, it's usually a 5 and a 4. Alright, so I'm going to put the 5 in the middle finger and the 4 in my ring finger. And for my pinky, it's usually a 8. Alright, now I'm going to go ahead and grab my nail glue from KDS and add about 1 or 2 drops and kind of spread it around. And now I'm going to go ahead and grab my press on and just press on the nail and kind of hold it down until it dries. And I'm going to be doing the same thing to my index finger. I'm going to go ahead and add about 1 or 2 drops. And grab my nail tip or my... And now I'm just going to go ahead and press on and hold... Oh, make sure I press on it. All right, and again, I'm gonna go ahead and add about 1 or 2 drops and kind of spread that around. And grab my press on and hold that down. All right, and again, 1 or 2 drops and kind of spread it around, making sure I don't add too much glue onto my nail beds. And kind of just hold it down. And do the same to my pinky. And again, just hold that down until the glue dries onto the nail. All right. The first thing that I'm going to be doing is showing you guys the red. All right. Nice and pigmented. It looks like it's high viscosity. And the very first thing that I noticed, well, that you notice, is the odor that the gel has. And also the bristles, they're not fully even on the corner. They're a little uneven. But the very first thing that I noticed was the odor. It's a bit strong. Reminds me of the Top Matte Gel, except it is a bit stronger. It looks like it's, but you might need about 1 or 2 coats of this gel. All right, let me go ahead and clean the sides. All right, so before I get any further in the video, when I first received these gels was around May, and I was in the middle of filming a nail art video. I ran out of orange and I decided to use this gel. I was using an airbrush for the very first time. It wasn't the very first time, but it was a new airbrush. And I really needed this orange. So I ended up using this orange and it wouldn't fully cure. So today I'm gonna see if the other gels are gonna cure or not. All right, so the first thing I'm gonna be doing to this red is put it under my nail lamp for 2 minutes. And if you look at her website, it says that they're highly pigmented, high viscosity, round tip, and you have to cure for 30 to 60 seconds in a LED cure time, 60 to 120 seconds in a UV cure time. These gels require a UV LED wattage of 48 watts to fully cure. And this is 120. You can clearly see that right there. It says cure 30 to 60 seconds in a LED, or 60 to 120 seconds in a UV cure time. So I'm just gonna go ahead and leave it for 2 minutes and see if that dries or not. All right, so now I'm gonna go ahead and just try to use my finger and see if you're able to see that it didn't fully cure. You're able to see it on my thumb. I'm gonna go ahead and grab a clean nail wipe and then just try and see if, I didn't even press it that hard, you guys. It's on the nail wipe. So, all right, you know what? I'm just gonna keep trying them. The next color is just orange. And again, I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys the gel. It looks like it's highly pigmented. And again, the odor is the very first thing that you notice in these gels. This color looks like it's highly pigmented. And again, the bristles are uneven from the corner. But this color looks amazing. I love these neon bright colors. It is not neon, you guys, but it does look just like it. Alright, so for this gel, you won't even need 2 coats because it is highly pigmented. Alright. And that is a beautiful color. I'm not going to put it in the UV lamp, you guys. I'm just going to go ahead and try the next color. And the next color is just yellow. Alright, so this one, can you see that? It looks like it, alright, so it looks like it's high viscosity. It doesn't look as pigmented, but the bottles are extremely full, you guys. They're all 5 ml. That's one thing that I love, that they are fully full. They're all full. This one is not as pigmented. You might need 2 or 3 coats of this gel. Alright, but it's a very beautiful color. It's more of an opaque color. I'm gonna go ahead and leave it like that and try the next color. The next color is just green. I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys. Fully packed, beautiful green. It looks very, very highly pigmented. And again, the odor is just a bit strong. It does kind of get you dizzy a little bit, you guys. I'm not gonna lie. Especially in the morning. Alright, I thought this was going to be a little more pigmented, but you might need about 2 coats. But look at that color, you guys. You're able to see right through it, so you're definitely going to need about 2, maybe even 3 coats. But again, the bottles are fully packed. The brush is soft. The smell is strong, you guys. Could feel it in my lungs. All right. So there you go, you guys. I'm gonna go ahead and try the next color, which is the Just Blue. Beautiful color, looks like it's highly pigmented, high viscosity, well, fully packed. And the bristles, again, you guys, you have to be careful around the cuticles because the bristles are a bit uneven and they're all from the same spot from the corner. So you have to be very careful. Highly pigmented. You probably won't even need 2 coats with this one. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and clean around the corners and get the other side. I didn't get it. You have to be super careful because the gels, the bottles come fully packed, so when you pull this out, you might pull out too much gel, but so far this is how they're looking, you guys. Beautiful colors. Overall, they are highly pigmented. You just might need a couple coats for the green and yellow. I'm gonna go ahead and cure it for 2 minutes. Alright, so time's up. I cure this for 120 seconds. Now I'm gonna go ahead and grab a clean nail wipe and check if, let me go ahead and try the red one. I want to see if it ended up drying or not. So I'm not even pressing it hard, you guys. And you're able to see that it's on the nail wipe. I'm gonna check if the orange dried. It still didn't fully cure, you guys. You're able to see it. I'm gonna go ahead and try the yellow one. You're able to see it. And the green. And again, I'm not even pressing it like hard. I'm just literally wiping it a little bit and you're able to see it on the color. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and get my nail stand and try the color Just Purple. Alright, so it looks like it's highly pigmented, and again with the smell, it's a bit strong, you guys. And now I'm gonna go ahead and just put it on the nail stand. Highly pigmented, and again the bristles are uneven from the corners. Alright, so this color is beautiful. It does kind of look, on the camera, it looks similar to the blue color, but in person, it definitely looks like a purple, okay? I'm gonna go ahead and just put that to the side, you guys. I'm not even gonna bother to cure it because it wouldn't matter if the rest don't dry. Alright, you guys. So overall, this is how they're looking. Beautiful colors, but they're just not drying. Number one, are they bueno? No, they're not fully curing, so they're not working. Okay, no están buenos. Bonito, I love that they are really pretty. I love how it says Basic B. I love how it's all black, and on top it has the little cute colors on it and the letters. I think it's well thought of. Están baratos? Yes, they are baratos for about 80 bucks for the 6 primary colors. I think this is perfect for nail art. It would have been perfect for nail art, but they're just not fully curing. And for me, it's gonna be a no. So I hope you guys like my video. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Share this to your tia, to your abuelita, your sister, your cuñada. I'll see you guys in the next video. In the next video, I am going to use the brand new airbrush that I was using for this color orange. I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys how I was loving it, you guys. It was so easy to work with. But I'll go ahead and let you guys go now. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.